Afternoon baseball now from the home of the Reds since 2003. Great American Ballpark. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds baseball next on the show. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Yankees, the third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
LeMahieu.
No balls and a strike to count.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Pulled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted high and deep into the upper deck and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Next for New York, Aaron Hicks. Career numbers against Sonny Gray. He's hitless in 6 tries. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through for a hit. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Gray sets. Here's the 0-1. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Hey, guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what that was right there.
Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Giancarlo Stanton. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 0-1 the count. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So coming to the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Freddie.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. The head-to-head with James Paxton. He's 1 for 3. 1-1 to the Reds' leadoff man. Galvis, playing here in his age 29 season, is a middle infielder by trade, of course, usually a shortstop, but they've got him at second base in this one.
Yeah, Matty, this guy's got some of the best hands in the game. It doesn't matter. Shortstop, second base, you can pretty much put him wherever you want in the infield. Premium defender, up the middle defender, looks to help out the pitching staff any way he can.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt, and he makes the throw to first. Galvis is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and now Derek Dietrich strides into the batter's box. This is in the air to left. Stanton has a read on it. 2 gone. Into the box, Eugenio Suarez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Oh, shaking his head on that knuckle curve. 1-2.
Wow, not sure what you're looking for right there, but
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. And now at the plate, Gary Sanchez will begin things here against Sonny Gray.
Gary Sanchez.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. One and two to the Yankees catcher.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for route number one. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well, and it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. An 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion. Gray has his target. Here it is on 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Paxton.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. Is swung on and missed. Strike three. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Votto behind, but still dangerous even on 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he will recover in time to get it over to first. Nicely done there as they record the second out.
The catcher.
Pitch on the way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. On the ground to third. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. And he just ramps up, and here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Aaron Judge goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Gray ready with the 0-1. Got him out at his front foot. It's 0-2.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch. Leading off the inning, Nick Senzel, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder, number
Strike
15.
1 to start the at-bat.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Line toward the gap in left center. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. Now this gets all the way to the wall. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. He's set. Here it comes. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Senzel at third with nobody out. Now a cutter down around his shoe tops as he hops out of the way.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-run ball game. The pitcher, Sonny Gray, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt it.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Sonny Gray is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a ball 1-0. In for a strike. It's 1-1. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Torres. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1-0 the count. A ball and a strike. Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Giancarlo Stanton now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
He's been pitching really well so far in this one as we cruise into the middle innings. One of the big reasons why, 80% first pitch strike ratio. If he continues that, he might be able to finish this one.
Fouled away. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Giancarlo Stanton is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings. 6 in. So striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Up high, 2-1 now. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Number 44.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Fouled off wide at first, but boy, that had some zip on it. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Sanchez is after it. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in, Joey Votto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A ball and no strikes. A 1-1 count to the Reds' first baseman.
Well, based on that swing, I'd say this guy's got his A-game fastball working right now. The only way you're going to get to that pitch is you got to make an adjustment and get that front foot down a little earlier.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And this is in a bit tight, maybe above the letters as well, so it's a full count now, 3-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. This is on the ground over the first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it.
No, he's in there.
Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
1-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks foul. Gregorius leads off first with 1 away. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 to DJ LeMahieu. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. In now for the Reds, Tucker Barnhart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Swing and a miss. 5 straight strikeouts now, and there's 1 gone. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
I don't know if this is great deception by the pitcher, great arm action, or just bad offensive approach. They got to find a way to get something in the zone. Somebody's got to be willing to take a pitch, maybe move something the other way to kind of calibrate what the strike zone's going to be.
Count is 1-2 now. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Torres calls for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single in his first try. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Jose Peraza will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Iglesias leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
2 strikes.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Kevin Gausman takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46, Kevin Gausman.
Here's big Aaron Judge. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Aaron.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Line toward right center, and this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. The relay, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Digging in once again, Aaron Hicks. His career numbers against Kevin Gausman. He's a .304 batter. Sharp ground ball to third. And there are 2 away now. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Freddie Galvis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Derek Dietrich waits on deck. Pitch is popped up. Encarnacion has a play. 1 down. Ready for another chance. Derek Dietrich. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Fouled off. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So stepping in, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming on for it is Hicks. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the tying run comes around to score from second. Standing in, Joey Votto. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Popped up. LeMahieu has got it, and the side is retired. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Giancarlo.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Gary Sanchez.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Didi Gregorius. His career numbers against Kevin Gossman. He has 9 base hits in 35 ABs. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And he misses low with it, 2-0. Three and 0 now.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
3-1 the count now. Swing and a miss, and the count goes full 3-2. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The payoff pitch one more time. Is a swing and a miss. It's strike 3. Digging in the switch hit. Dellin Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high. Now it's 2-0. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Breaking ball stays high and misses for a ball. Oh, no, he let it eat him up. Struck him out, so he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. At the plate, Nick Senzel. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the stretch. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Previous history against Dellin Betances, he's 1 for 4.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back to be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Taken in by Encarnacion, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He went down on strikes last time up. Robert Stevenson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch on its way.
Number 55.
So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now.
I love the fact that this batter continues to be aggressive, but after striking out twice already, maybe.
And the throw's offline as he tried to sweep it up that time, but came up with nothing but a glove full of dust. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Coming to the plate now, Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with Sugar. 0-1 the count. Comes set, the 0-1. And it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. And he struck out again. That's Jesse Winker is up off the bench as he will pinch hit here in the bottom of the 8th in a tie ball game. A ball and no strikes. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. 1 away. So striding forward now, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Galvis behind 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2. He's got to regroup.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Freddie Galvis becomes out number 2 this inning. Ready with the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Oh, I love this, boys. Mano-y-mano. He's coming to get him with back-to-back big-time heaters.
Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Sanchez corrals it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Matt Bowman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half.
67.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. Not quite reaching 90 with the fastball, but it's 1-1 now. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Another 1-2 delivery. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ballgame to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Left fielder.
Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into his windup, the 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss. 1-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. The next 1-2. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. So 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. Stepping up now. Aroldis Chapman comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
1-0.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Number 44.
And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Hit hard to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it here as he gets the first down of the inning. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
Hit softly down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And now a slider in there for a called third strike. And there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Man, I'm interested to see this next pitch. 3 balls pounded on the inside half of the plate. He either has no respect for this hitter or he's setting him up to go down and away.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. First pitch on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The batter.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Edwin Encarnacion. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him. Two out, nobody on. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a score. Striding into the box, Nick Senzel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
The center fielder.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. A ball hit hard to the left side. But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And this is down for extra bases. And there's your winning run moving into scoring position. Phillip Ervin will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 6.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. 2 balls and a strike. Three and 1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Oh, and this drops in the infield. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only 1 away.
Second baseman.
Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's 1 for 4. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he will be safe, and this ball game is over. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 3 runs on 8 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base.
Two of the best bats. Into the box now, Freddie Galvis. And we are ready for some daytime
Leading
baseball.
off the afternoon for Cincinnati.
Here's the first pitch now from Greinke.
Freddie Galvis.
Left center, base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Derek Dietrich. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. The tag's there, and he's out trying to steal third. Great throw. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
That's ball
2-2.
2-2 the count.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Career line against Greinke. He's had absolutely no success. 0 for 14. He's gone down on strikes 8 times as well. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Now the 3-2 pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down. Stepping into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Senzel ranging back to the track. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Next up for the Stros, Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. Brantley is off at first with 2 away. Got him swinging, and that. So now the Reds cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino, will start things off here for Cincinnati with Joey Votto to follow next. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Reddick is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. In is Joey Votto now. Career line against Greinke. He's hitting at a 371 clip. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Batting 6.
Ready now, Tucker Barnhart. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Tucker Barnhart. swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. 2 balls and 2 strikes to the Reds catcher. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Gurriel.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Bauer gets the sign. Here's the 1-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Yuli Gurriel sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. And that misses. 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Popped him up. Barnhart is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Carlos Correa will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Swing and a miss as he chases. Now at the plate, number 17. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Left field and deep. Brantley going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 8.
Coming to the plate now, Jesse Winker.
Jesse Winker.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Winker tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2. Here's the pitch.
Number 15.
Hit on the ground out to short. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding in for Houston, Robinson Chirinos, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The catcher.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out. 1 away.
The right fielder.
Reddick waiting, and now the pitch.
Reddick.
And it's fouled away. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Into right field, that's a base hit. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the belt, the pitch. Slow roller down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider. Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are two gone. Riding in once again, Jose Altuve. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and one strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Fouled off. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Freddie Galvis. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike two. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Derek Dietrich. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
Called strike two as he locks him up there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
Breaking ball, called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. Here's Michael Brantley. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman. And he gets ahead 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The first baseman, number 10. Yulieski.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
Gurriel swings, and it's hit very well out to left. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Striding forward now is the DH, number 44. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there, 1-2. struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
The batter, number
First
1.
pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Carlos.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Senzel sprinting after it. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. So here's the cleanup hitter, Aristides Aquino.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Stepping into the box, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Joey.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. Votto, a veteran at 35 years of age. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2002 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go for.
That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. So digging in now, Tucker Barnhart looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Votto aboard here at first with nobody out. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else.
Obviously not where he wanted that.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. Striding in, number 17 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
17.
Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound right now and I get a swing and miss like that, I'm bouncing it even further, throwing it even higher. I might pick up the rosin bag and throw that and see if I can get a swing and a miss.
And that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and next to bat will be Jesse Winker. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. 2 gone in the Cincinnati 5th, and that'll bring up Nick Senzel. First pitch curveball swung out. And missed. Strike 1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ballgame. Now batting, Robinson Chirinos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
The 1-2 is a fastball that misses.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So a full count now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Reddick, a 32-year-old veteran. He was a 17th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2006.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Here's George Springer.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
The discipline has just been completely out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Galvis. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. And I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it now is Brantley, and he has it for the first out. Now in the box, Derek Dietrich. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play. Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now for Cincinnati, Eugenio Suarez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks at...
And ready for another shot now, Michael Brantley. He went deep last time up.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I really like watching righties throw that cutter in on lefties' hands like that. This one was down 2, and if he hits it, there's a pretty good chance he's going to pound it into the ground. Maybe even give himself a shin burger.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. First delivery to him on the way, and he fouls this one off. Brantley gets his lead at first, nobody out. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they take the lead. It's gone. Digging in and looking for more, Yuli Gurriel. He's coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting, number 44.
Here comes the first pitch. At the knees, strike one.
To me, getting ahead 0-1, it's the most important pitch in the game, Matty. It puts the hitter on the defensive. I can only think of myself being in the batter's box. When I'm sitting 1-0, I am all over the gas, or I am allowed the opportunity to sit on something without fearing going 1-1. When you're down 0-1, your head's on a swivel.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Number 44 becomes out number 2 this inning. A ball and no strikes. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1. The 1-1. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out. Look. It's on to the 7th now with the Astros on top in this one. And as the final warm-up tosses are thrown, let's get a look at our game summary through 6 innings.
The right fielder.
Here's the
44.
first pitch now from Greinke. Good off-speed pitch, had him out in front for strike 1. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
To 1-2 now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Joey
Votto puts a good swing on it, and this one's carrying well to right, and Votto reaches. He's got a base hit. He'll get it into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Barnhart.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Weekly hit towards first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll flip this on to Greinke covering for the out. At the plate, number 17, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in.
A swing and a miss. That retires the. In the home half of the 7th.
The catcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Chirino.
Popped straight up, and that's in there. Base hit. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Stepping in is Josh Reddick. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Winker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. So a runner at first now with one away, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Michael Lorenzen enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Number 21, Michael.
A ball and a strike to Houston's leadoff batter.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Chirinos stands at first with 1 out. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Senzel is over. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner. Second baseman Jose Altuve. He's set, and the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Lorenzen is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I got
him looking, and that'll do it. Now at the plate, Jesse Winker. No hits to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of the...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Now batting, number 15.
So we're all tied up.
Your attention, please. Now
New pitcher coming on now as we'll get a look at the side armor, Joe Smith. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike one. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers work on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
1-1 to the Reds leadoff man. Now a drive out to left center field. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Dietrich.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-1 count and the pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball one. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all on the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Full count, 3-2. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball four. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Eugenio Suarez.
Here's the 0-1. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Number 44.
Galvis over at second. Dietrich at first. 2 out in the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Brantley, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. Amir Garrett is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Attention, please. Now pitching.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 50.
And that misses for ball one.
Garrett.
Swing and a miss. Look. Like the slider there. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. To 2-2 now.
2 strikes.
The 2-2 is looked at and the count moves full. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. And that'll bring
now
up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Alex Bregman.
And that misses ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
A ball and 2 strikes now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 4-4 ball game. Takes this the other way to right. Number 44 is there, and he has it for the out. So two gone now in the Houston 8th. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel.
Inside. Ball
Here's a
one.
slider to start things out, looked at for ball one.
Two
Who
runs.
pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Fouled away.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Got him. And that's the digging in, Joey Votto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The first base
Hit hard on the ground to second. There is Altuve. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So coming to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses 1-2. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box, number 17. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds a seam for extra bases, as we'll see if they want to wheel that go-ahead run home from first. Go-ahead run heading for the plate. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 5-4 game.
Jesse Winker.
First offering on its way. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 pitch. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Number 15.
2 out here and a runner at second. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run. Now the Astros designated hitter, number 44, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Raisel Iglesias comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Pitching for the Reds.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Raisel Iglesias.
Ball.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1 strike.
A shot down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. He struck him out the 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Here's Carlos Correa now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Galvis is there. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. 1-1 to Chirinos. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, sometimes that defining moment of the